There they are. Good morning. Okay, boys and girls, once you're in class, there's our fun. Take off the icon thing. There's Jack. Okay. Yeah, so Grant, there you are. That's what I want to look at. I want to see you guys in there. Also, why are all of our words coming across my screen?
Because you have your captions on, probably.
Oh, how do I take those off?
Yeah,
Turn on caption.
It's on there. It says, yeah.
Got it. Okay. Okay. We're going to start on page 543. Okay, checking our ordered pairs. So for the first section, we had to use the grid and write the ordered pair they're telling us. All right. So page 543. I'll make sure we're all there. You guys need some time between classes, I think. It's like you come from one to the next. You don't have any time to get set. Okay. Page 543. Number 2. Are you ready? Grant, are you on the page? No.
No.
Okay. Shake your head yes if you're ready. Okay, most of us. Alex, are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Great. All right. Grant, you there? Okay. Number 2.
And you meant 544, right?
All of these will be inside parentheses. Number 2, 5, 7. Number 3, 4, 8. Number 4, 9, 3. Number 5, 3, 4. And number 6, 6, 5. Any problems or questions with those? Okay, the next section you needed to plot and label the points, all right? You go over and then up, put the point and write the letter. Let me know if you have any questions about that or if you felt okay doing that, then we'll just leave it alone. You're good? Okay. At the bottom, we had to use the map, and there are 3 questions. I'm going to start with number 13, Lily. Lily, which building is located at the point 56?
Pricer Slicer Market.
Yes, that's it. Good.
Please come to Pricer Slicer Market.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I want to shop there or if I'm scared to.
Right.
It sounds like a really bad. It sounds like a really bad. What's it called?
Like a scary movie?
Like a bad deli. A really bad deli name.
Price
Yeah.
Placer. Great. Go ahead.
All right. Now,
You probably have really good deals for deli meats.
number 14. What is the distance between Kip's Pizza and the bank? What did you say for that one, Alex?
What's the difference between?
No, the distance. This is just tell me your answer for 14.
I
You
said
don't have
6 cubic units.
6 units. Just units. Yep. 6 units.
Is it okay if you say spaces?
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, what is the situation?
Coordinates.
So, no, it should be units.
Coordinates. What I have to do?
No, it's units. So, wait, I have a question. So, when you're on a test, so if we're on a test, should you say like 7? Okay, so should I say 8? So should I say 8/4 for each one? So like 8/5, 8/4, 8/6, 8/7, 8/8. Or should I just say how many units it is until you get to the bank without including the 8?
Yeah, you don't have to include anything. You would just say 6 units, just 6. Just count your spaces. Yep.
So like, what if it's a cross? So like from the Kips Pizza to Price Slicer Mart.
So I would have to go down 2 and then over 4. So that would be, or over 3. 1, 2, 3, over 3. So that would be 5 spaces. If I
So
went
when you do from when you're getting areas to cross each other, you have no. This has nothing to do with y-axis or x-axis.
No.
Okay.
Nope. Okay. And you guys, did I give you 1 to 15 or 1 to 14? I just don't remember if we did number.
15.
Okay, number 15, Gracie, what did you say? When might you locate points on a coordinate grid?
So, like it said a situation. So, like,
Yep.
I thought it meant like a situation in real life. Like, is that
Yes.
what it means? All right. Well,
Yeah.
then I said you might need to go to the from your school to the bank to deposit some money.
Okay, good. And then, yep, you might be looking on a coordinate grid to see where that bank is and how far it would be. Okay, good work.
They said flying on a plane.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I
What
said
did you
using
say?
a map, like Gracie said, or showing growth, like we did after or before it, or I don't know.
Good. All right, those are all good. Let's look at the next page. All right, the next page you had to do 6 problems. Number 1, what ordered pair describes the location of the playground? Grant, what did you put for number 1? You're muted, Grant, so you have to unmute. Are you there? Grant, hello? Okay, I'm going to jump over to Pia. Pia, what did you put for number 1 on page 544?
4-2.
4-2. Very good. Number 2, what is the distance between the school and the library? All right, Irfan. What is that distance? Irfan, you're muted.
Okay, so I said 6 units.
Yes, good. 6 units. Perfect. Okay, next is the spiral review. So some things we've learned before. What is the value of that digit they underlined, Jack?
60,000.
Yes, it is. Good job. 60,000. Okay, number 4. Andrew charges $18 for each lawn he mows. Suppose he mows 17 lawns a month. How much money will he make per month? Pia, number 4.
$536.
Oh, I have something different, but let me double check it. Did you do multiplication for that? Pia, what numbers did you multiply?
18 and 17.
Okay, that's correct. But when I do that, I'm getting 306. So look at your work. Check it out. It should be $306.
Yeah, I think I see where I went wrong.
Did you forget your 0 placeholder?
No, it was really weird because so I did 7 times 8 is 56, and I put my 6 down, carried my 5, and then I did 7 times 1. And when I add those together, I'd put the 1 in the hundreds and the 2 in the tens, and I have 35. So I did 7 times 5.
And added 1. Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Remember, boys and girls, it's always just as important to find your mistakes, right? So it's okay if you don't have them all correct, but then to go back and say, oh, I see what I did. Okay, that's really helpful. Number 5, Harlow can bicycle at a rate of 18 miles an hour. How many hours would it take him to bicycle a stretch of road that is 450 miles long? Where am I? Bernadette, what did you get for number 5?
I got 25 hours.
Good. That's a division problem. 450 divided by 18, and you got 25 hours, right? You guys are doing a very good job remembering to put your labels with that too. 25 hours. Okay, the last one on that page, Molly uses 192 beads to make a bracelet and a necklace. It takes 5 times as many beads to make a necklace as it does a bracelet. How many beads are used to make the necklace? Oh, I remember doing these. These were the tricky ones. Raise your hand if you want to try this one. Lily?
Oh. I think I times 5.
So, well, what did you get? How many beads are used to make the necklace?
960.
How many?
960.
960?
Mm-hmm.
Well, we only have 192. She only used 192 total.
I know. I accidentally multiplied mine.
Oh, that's right. This is one of the ones where I'm going to do a B for a bracelet and an N for a necklace. And hang on, I'm just going to make my little drawing here. Do you guys remember doing this? Like, it takes 5 times as many to make the necklace than the bracelet. We made boxes. Okay, so we have 6
I
boxes.
didn't make
Yeah,
the
this was
boxes
easy.
though.
Very
Yeah.
I just did like the division and stuff like
You-
that.
Yeah, you could just do the division problem. Once you kind of understand the boxes are this is sort of like our model. And it was back when we were doing models. So if you just did the division, you're going to take 192 divided by 6. Okay, we have 6 boxes. And we're going to do the division for that. 6 goes into 19 3 times. That's 18, and we subtract. Okay. Each box gets 32 in it. Okay. So I'm going to put 32 in each one of my boxes. All right. A little sloppy, but that's what it looks like. And now I have to answer my question. How many beads are used to make the necklace? So if it's each box gets 32, I have 5 boxes for the necklace. And it takes 160 beads for the necklace. Okay. And then 32 for the bracelet. 160 beads. That's going way back to the fall, I think. Okay. All right. You guys also had one more page on 550.
Oh, can I do number 4 on 550?
Yeah. Who's asking? Grace?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah, I give you guys another page. You're like my star students. Okay. Grace, number 1 you wanted to do?
No, number 4.
Oh, number 4.
One.
Oh, okay.
So I was stuck on it 20 minutes, and then I figured out. I remembered how we did it. I'm like, oh, now I remember. So I'm gonna see if this one's right.
Oh, okay. All right.
I did 9,646 divided by 12, but then I realized it's Linton is 12 times as great as the population as Elmore, so I have to add 1 more. So I did 9,646 divided by 13, and I got 742. And then I did 742 times 12, and I got 8,504 more people.
The answer is 8,904. You might have done it correctly and just
Oh, I scribbled my thing. Yeah, I got a 9.
Okay. All right, good. I'm going to get another marker out for this, and then, but make sure we're all on the right page. 550. Okay, page 550. And let's go to number 1, and then we will talk about 4 when we get down there. So number 1, Alex, what do you have for number 1?
Which page again?
What was your question?
What page?
Wait, remember when I said 550 and then we talked to Grace about that and I said 550 and then I said I have to get out a marker. Everybody make sure they're on page 550, 550. Probably like 5 times. Are you with me or are you working on something else?
No, I'm right here.
Well, what happened with like the first bunches of times that I said 550? That was probably like 4 times that you didn't hear that. If you're
I guess I zoned out. I don't know.
All right, stay with me, Alex. That's a lot of zoning. All right, we're on 550, number 1.
Thank
So, how many weeks did it take for the dog to consume 45 pounds of food? That would be 6 weeks, right?
About 6 weeks, yes. Number 2, Grant. By the end of week 8, how much food had the dog consumed? So by the end of the week 8, how much food, Grant?
60 pounds.
Yes, good job. 60 pounds. Number 3, a restaurant chain ordered 3,940 pounds of rice in 20-pound bags. About how many 20-pound bags of rice did the chain order? Pia, this one's for you. Remember, it's going about. Okay, so not exactly, but about.
Yeah, I did the exact answer and got 197.
Okay.
Like, if I estimate now, I'd probably do 3,800. Oh no, 40. I do 4,000. Yeah, 4,000 divided by 20, and then I get 2,000. Wait, no. And then I'd get 200.
Yep. 200. And then we would say about 200 bags. And you did it for real and got 197. So the estimate's pretty close, right? About 200 bags. But that's easier because you were just doing that part in your head. So remember, we use the estimating a lot in life when we're just trying to quickly see, like, oh, about how much is that? We could round that 3,940 up to 4,000, and then easily in our head do 4,000 divided by 20. Okay? Remember, when we do the 4,000 divided by 20, we're going to say 40 divided by 20 is 2. And then we have 2 zeros left. So we'll put those 2 zeros on. Okay. Number 4 is that one that Lily was talking about, the population of Linton is 12 times as great as the population of Elmore. This is another one where we could draw the boxes. All right, I'm going to draw them in quickly. 1, 2,
Grace
3,
just
4,
did
5,
this one.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Yes, eventually you don't have to draw the boxes, okay? I think what Grace said is, oh, and then I divided by 13 because I had to add one more. So the population of Linton is 12 times as great as Elmore. So this one little box is Elmore, 12 boxes are Linton. We want to see how much goes in each. So we have to divide 9,646 and divide that by 13. And 13 goes into 96. Looks like 7 times. That's 91. Subtract. Okay. So we're doing this division problem. If you guys can see that. Okay. 13 goes into 53 4 times. That might not come out evenly. All right. And we did get 646. That's why. About 741. And then Grace, what did you multiply it by for the population of Linton?
I actually multiplied it by 12 because now that I got 742, that's
Yep.
already picking up one of the boxes. So
Okay.
I'd have to multiply that by 12.
Yep. By 12. And when you do that, you get 8,904. So you do the division. Each box gets 742. Okay. Now, we don't have to write that 742 in each box. All right. But picture that. Each one of those boxes is worth 742. Divide that by 12, and it's 8,904 people. All right. Number 5. Irfan, number 5. Timothy needs half of a cup of breadcrumbs for a casserole, and he needs a third of a cup of breadcrumbs for the topping. How many cups of breadcrumbs does he need? What did you put for number 5? And you're muted, Irfan.
Sorry.
Mhm.
Timothy needs 1/2 cup.
Yep.
per
And
time.
just read me what you have on the line, bud.
So then I said he needs okay, so I said he needs 4-6 breadcrumbs.
Okay. How did you get that?
So I made 1/2 into 3/6.
Good.
Then I made one and I kept 1/3. I made 1/3 into okay, so then I made 1/3 into 2/6.
Good. And then you added them together?
And then I added them together, and then I got. Okay, sorry. Then I got 4-6, and then I.
What, do this. 3-6 plus 2-6.
Oh, sorry. I guess I got 1.
About that.
Yeah, 5-6.
Yeah. So the 3, yeah, you converted them correctly, but when you add them together, you would get 5-6 cup. Okay.
Okay.
Good. All right. Did you have that one written down, or were you just kind of doing that in your head?
No, I wrote it down.
Okay. All right. Wait, there's one more. Jesse bought 3 t-shirts. They were $6 each, and 4 t-shirts for $5 each. What expression can you use to describe what she bought? Jack, what did you put for that one?
So I put 3 times 6 in parentheses plus 4 times 5 in parentheses.
That's it.
Expression.
And that's all you had to do, because they didn't even ask. You didn't have to figure out how much that was. Just write the expression 3 times 6 plus 4 times 5. If you didn't use the parentheses, it's okay, because you would still multiply it that way. We would do the multiplication sections first. But having them is okay also, and it kind of makes it neater, like breaks it up nicely. Okay. We're going to look at line graphs next. But before we do get to line graphs, because we're running out of time for our class today, I think what we're going to do is work. I'm going to give you page 557. Actually, I think you could do this. I'm going to give you the mid-chapter checkpoint. So there's only 16 questions. Okay. Mid-chapter checkpoint. 1 to 16. And a lot of those are writing the ordered pairs, so they don't really take a lot of time to do, and then labeling some ordered pairs. You're going to have a little bit to do with a line plot also. But I think you guys can get that done. 557 and 558, okay, for tomorrow.
So the pages were
557,
557.
558. It's the mid-chapter checkpoint. There's 16 questions. They're fun.
Okay.
You know, where you have to plot points. So.
Okay.
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 You guys have any questions for me? If you get stuck on anything, come to see me between 2 to 3, or you can send me an email and let me know. Okay?
Okay.
Okay. All right. Have a good day, guys.
Bye.
Okay. Bye.
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 Right, let's do a video call. Okay.